Meanwhile, the American President Joe Biden is in Tokyo for the second leg of his Asia visit, during which he looks to bolster the American presence both geopolitically as well as economically in the Indo-Pacific. Biden launched the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework to cement America's economic presence in this region. The United States, remember, has signed the deal with 12 other nations, including India, Australia, Brunei, Japan, New Zealand, South Korea, Singapore and Vietnam. Together, these participants account for nearly about 40% of the global GDP. The Indo-Pacific Economic Framework, or the IPEF, is a program to bind countries closer through common standards in various areas, including supply chain resilience, clean energy, infrastructure and digital trade. But experts are in fact very skeptical about the implementation of the pact, as it does not contain any binding commitments. The member states also lauded the deal. The Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida assured that the country will in fact work to ensure that a new economic framework is created. He further added that Japan hopes to further expand the pact to include more countries, while Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that India will work for a flexible Indo-Pacific economic framework, assuring New Delhi will work to ensure transparency and timeliness as required to achieve this goal. Now remember, this pact is very critical for the United States to counter its biggest global economic competitor, China. Biden is looking to use the deal to try and raise the environmental and labor standards across Asia. But experts are skeptical about the impact of this trade pact, as unlike traditional trade blocs, it does not plan for members to negotiate tariffs and ease market access, and does not contain any measures to make the conditions binding on the member nations. Now, Beijing appear to take a very dim view of the IPEF. Criticizing the pact, China said that this is nothing but an attempt by the United States to create some kind of a closed club. This, as Taiwan has pointedly not been brought into the group as of now, despite being an important link in the supply chains for microchips. The Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi has said in a statement, and I quote him here, Beijing opposes attempts to create division and confrontation. The Asia-Pacific should become a high ground for peaceful development and not a geopolitical gladiatorial arena. Now, Biden is looking to rebuild trade alliances that have been weakened by his predecessor, Donald Trump. Remember, America currently does not have any economic pact in the Indo-Pacific, after the former American President Donald Trump had walked out of the Trans-Pacific Partnership back in 2017. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.